Alright, we get a 1. Alright, we're answering a question. Are you a picky eater? I'm gonna guess yes. Okay, we get 2 items there. Alright, Warp Lock and a Bowser phone. Alright, not too bad. And Waluigi's gonna toss away one of his skeleton keys. 5. And he's gonna use his other skeleton key to open up that gate. And now Waluigi gets to answer a question as well. And he gets all the items he can carry. A mushroom, a cellular shopper, and a dueling glove. Time to head into a 4-player minigame, and it's Awful Tower. Oh boy. Not really too sure about this one right here, but we'll still give it a shot and hope for the best. Ah, dang it. We already got hit by a hammer right there. That's not good. Ow! You're kidding me. Oh, shoot. Messed it up right there. We're getting close to the end. Okay! We still got it! Even though we were making quite a bit of mistakes right here on that minigame, I'm still glad we handled it very well. Alright, now we're on to the last 10 turns, and Peach gets herself a 9 this time. And she lost some coins on the red space. Alright, 10 for Yoshi. Okay. Anyways, let me check the map here very quick. Because I want to make sure on where the star is. Okay. Anyways, I will go ahead and bring out my Bowser phone. And I'm going to use this on Peach. And she has to get 15 coins to Bowser. Alright, we get a 10. Alright, let's head this way. And then I'm gonna head that way. Oh boy! Oh! I'm actually lucky that I couldn't make it up that hill, because otherwise if I did, I would have landed on that Bowser space. So, yeah. That was an incredible decision right there that I actually made. I was really worried I was going to land on that Bowser space, but thankfully I did not when I couldn't make it up that hill. But anyways, Waluigi got a 7 and a 4 from that mushroom that he used for a total of 11. And he's going to be getting all the money in the bank. He gets 45 coins out of that. Okay, time for a 1 versus 3 minigame now, and we're playing Flompole. I got Waluigi and Yoshi as my teammates here. And I'm controlling the middle Thwomp. we got it! That's how it's done. Alright, 7 for Peach. Alright, she's not going to buy anything right now in the item shop. Oh, it's battle time! That is, if it actually does properly happen this time, since it didn't happen the first time. Okay, this time it will. So we're doing 20 coins each. And what are we playing? Slapdown. Oh, God. I'm not feeling too confident about this one, but we'll see if we can still possibly get lucky. Alright, here we go. Nice try, Waluigi, but you messed up. Oh, I almost had it right there, but we at least got second place, which is not too bad. So how many coins do we get here? 24. Alright, a 7 for Yoshi. He's answering the question. And he gets 2 items. Alright, Cellular Shopper and a Warp Block. Oh boy, the ice is cracking again. Off to the edge of the lake, me and Yoshi go. Alright, let's go ahead and use my Warp Block here. And we're switching places with Peach. Alright, 8. Alright, time to go to Waluigi. He's using his Cellular Shopper, and he's going to call Baby Bowser's shop. Oh, he's buying a Plunder Chest now. He's going to get a 10. Alright, he's going to pay 5 coins to roll a snowball. Alright, the snowball's going to the right. And this actually could be helpful for me right here. I'm not going to jump over this first. But this time, we're going to try to jump over it here. Alright, we're good. And Waluigi messed up. Alright, we're going to do a 2 versus 2 minigame, and we're playing Log Jam. Alright, I have Waluigi as my teammate for this. It looks like I'm placing the logs. Alright, time's up. And we win! Nice. Alright, Peach gets 1, and it's time for another battle. And this time it's going to be 10 each. And we're playing 3 Dormonti. Alright, let's pay close attention to where the characters are going. And And in just a moment, we'll find out which character we have to try to find. I'm guessing where Boo is. Yeah, we all guessed correctly right there, but it looks like Peach was the quickest with 0.29 seconds. Not very much of a chance I could have topped that right there, but that's okay. We at least get 12 coins though, nonetheless. Yoshi's using this warp block. He switches places with Peach. And he gets a 10. He only has one coin to put in the bank right now. Alright, I will go ahead and use my plunder chest now. And I'm going to go ahead and take away one of Waluigi's items. Let's see what we get. Oh, looks like I get his plunder chest. Okay. Alright, we get an 8. And we gotta go this way. And there's another star for me once again. So now we got 4 of them, which is really, really good. And the next star is going to be right there. Waluigi's going to bring out his dueling glove. It's going to challenge me, which I'm not surprised about since I do have the lead. But it looks like we're wagering 5 coins each on this one. Alright, playing Vine with me. Alright, I definitely should do very well on this. I always do very good at this kind of mini game. Alright, let's do it. Ah, dang it. I messed that up. Alright, there we go. Oh, shoot! How did I fall down there? Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? No! Quit making me mess up! Thank you. Ah! You really gotta be kidding me. No! God, why am I falling off so much right now? Okay, there we go. And of course I missed again. Oh man, that wasn't good at all. We're almost there. And there we go. We got it. So we are going to get the 10 coins for winning that duel, and Waluigi gets a 5. And he does not have enough coins to buy a star. Too bad. We're doing a 1 versus 3 minigame on this one, and we're playing Boulder Ball. I have Yoshi and Waluigi as my teammates. Let's go. Oh, man! We actually got lucky on that, because the same moment Peach was able to hit Waluigi with the boulder. That was when Waluigi was barely able to make it to the top. I can't believe that just happened right there, but I'll still take it. Oh, Peach is going to get something from a hidden block, and it's the star! But that's okay. We still have a very big lead right here, and Peach is now on the board. Alright, now Yoshi's gonna use his cellular shopper, and he's gonna call Baby Bowser's shop. And you're seriously not buying anything? What do you think you're doing, Yoshi? And you just lost some coins there on the red space. Alright, we get a 7. Okay, let me take a quick look at the map. Okay. I'm gonna head this way. Alright, what you got for me, Baby Bowser? I will go for a reverse mushroom. Alright, we're landing on a happening space. The snowball's going to the left. Alright, let's jump over it. And Waluigi gets a 7. Alright, time for a 1 versus 3 minigame, and we're playing Crazy Cogs. I have Peach and Waluigi as my teammates. Let's see how well this goes. Oh no! Darn it! We're out. Just gotta hope that any one of my 2 teammates can survive here. Oh, there goes Peach. But can Waluigi survive this? Yes, he will. So we still win that mini game. Alright, 5 for Peach right there. And Yoshi gets an 8. He's not going to buy anything at the item shop right now. Alright, looks like we get a 2. And no, I'm not going to roll a snowball right here, because it's still going to happen either way with this happening space I'm landing on. Alright, the snowball is going to the left. And I'm going to jump over it. Alright, a 9 for Waluigi. And he's going to make it up that hill. Alright, on to a 4-player minigame. And we're playing Curtain Call. Alright, let's see how this goes. Who is the first person from the right? From what I was looking at, that is Goomba. Got it! And Waluigi's already out, all because he got it wrong. Alright, let's head to round 2. Who's the first person from the left? I'm gonna say it's Boo. And that is correct. And Yoshi and Peach got it wrong right there. So that means we're going to win that mini game just like that. And now we're on the last 5 turns. Let's go ahead and see the current standings. I'm in first place, Peach is in second, Waluigi's in third, and Yoshi's in last. And the Millennium Star is going to predict I will win. I think I definitely have a very good chance of winning this game for sure, for how far ahead am I. So, anyways, we of course know for the rest of the game that all blue and all red spaces are now going to be worth twice their normal amount of coins of 6 apiece, and we'll have a duel if 2 players land on the same space. But anyways, time to get the last 5 turns underway, and we'll see what happens from there. Alright, 8 for Peach. And it looks like she's going to be getting that star right here, but that's okay. Just shake it off. And the next star is right over there. And Peach is going to lose some coins on the red space. Alright, 7 for Yoshi. Alright, it's time for Peach and Yoshi to challenge each other to a duel since they're on the same space. Alright, so let's see what they're going to play. Bowser Toss. Alright, at least it's good that I'm not playing this, all because I really suck at it. Just not the best when it comes to the controls for this. But anyways, let's see who will win. It's gonna be Peach that wins it. So Peach is going to get the 24 coins for winning that duel. But Yoshi didn't have very much money to lose right there on that red space for what he landed on after he lost that duel. And now Peach and Yoshi have to go to the edge of the lake since the ice is cracked. And we roll 10. Alright, let's head that way. And then I'm going to go this way. Oh boy! A Game Guy mini game. Oh boy. There's a lot riding on this, so I have to put in all 120 of my coins here. We gotta hope that we get lucky right here, or else we're screwed. Alright, so looks like we're gonna play Game Guy's Lucky 7. We already know how this works right here, but let's hope this turns out well for us. Game Guy starts with a 1. And let's see what we get. Oh, we get a 1 too. That's not good. Alright, let's see what Game Guy gets this time. 3. Alright, if we could get something higher than that, that would be very, very sweet. We gotta hit that dice block again. Alright, what's it gonna be? A 4! Alright! So that means we get the win! That is amazing! So we get to double our money to 240 coins! I will gladly take that! Alright, 4 for Waluigi. He's losing some coins on the red space. And we are doing a 4-player mini game. Chip Shot Challenge. Alright, time for us to play some golf. I'm going first. Alright, see what happens. I'm gonna aim right here. That was not a bad shot right there. I got pretty close to the hole. Let's see how Peach does. She couldn't get closer than me. Now it's on Waluigi, and... Oh! I think he just barely beat me right there from what I saw. Well, that actually didn't really matter because Yoshi apparently got the closest right there. But yeah, even before Yoshi took his shot right there, I think Waluigi was just 0.01 meters closer than I was. That's just pretty insane right there. Alright, 4 more turns to go, and Peach gets a 7. Alright, 7 for Yoshi right there as well. And it's time for Peach and Yoshi to challenge each other to another duel since they're back on the same space. Oh, Yoshi's betting all his money for what he has here. Alright, this time we're going to play Foul Play. Alright, let's see who can get that chicken first. And looks like Yoshi wins. So he gets the 20 coins for winning that duel. Alright, on to me. We get a 9. And now we are going to see this boo. I got way more than enough money to steal away a star. So I'll gladly do just that. Alright, head on over, Peach. And that's going to put me much further ahead right here in the lead as we're now up to 5 stars. That is fantastic. We just lost some of those coins that we had on the red space, but it's okay. We still have a lot of money with us right here, so we can't complain too much about that. And Waluigi's going to choose to roll a snowball. Alright, it's going to the right. Alright, he missed. And that time he was able to successfully jump over it. Oh, now Waluigi's doing a Game Guy mini game. Alright, so let's see how well he'll do on it. He's playing Game Guy's Magic Boxes. Alright, so he's got a 50-50 chance here of trying to find Toad. But let's see what happens. Alright, Waluigi's picking the left chest. And that had Toad in there. So he does get double his money, but he can choose to go again if he wants right here. It looks like he's going to choose to risk it right here. So he's going to try to go for double his money again. But let's see if it will pay off for him. He's picking the left chest again. He's right again. So he wants to get double his money. But is he going to go for it again? He's stopping there. So overall, Waluigi got 4 times the amount of money for what he had. So that's going to put him up to 104 coins. Alright, time to do a 2 versus 2 mini game, and we're gonna play Hyper Hydrants. Alright, so I'm with Waluigi on this one. I'm in control of the hose. That's why I rather prefer right here for this kind of mini game. Time is up, and it looks like we win 14-10. Nice. I usually do very terrible right there on that mini game, but I'm actually glad we were able to pull off a win on it this time. So that was definitely very sweet. All right, we still have 3 more turns left, and Peach is gonna get a 6. And it looks like Peach is going to be getting that star. So that puts her back up to 2. And it looks like the next star is right over there. Unfortunately, I'm past that one, but I could actually try to go for it with the help of my reverse mushroom that I have here, but we'll just have to see how it pays off for us. Alright, Peach is going to buy herself a golden mushroom on Yoshi, and he gets a 1, and he's going to be getting all the coins in the bank right here. He gets 26 of them. Okay. So let's go ahead and use my reverse mushroom right here. And I gotta use it on myself if I want to try to go for that star. Alright, we get a 9. And thankfully we won't hide enough right here so we can get that star. So I'm glad that reverse mushroom worked out well for me when it did. Okay. Anyways, the next star is right over there. Oh! We also get to see Boo again right there, so that's very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and steal our star here. And let's take an